literally done this intro 7 times. Hello, it's Stitching Joanne here, and it is Wednesday the 12th of August 2020, and my last video was in May, and apart from the one where I did the colouring flip through thing, I apologise for that. I just fancied making a little slideshow and putting it on and see what happened. So anyway, today I'm here with mostly cross stitch and one knitting thing. There won't be any colouring or other crafts in this video. So I'll just start with my knitting to get it out of the way. But I finished my cardigan and I'm going to put it on even though it's roasting. This cardigan is by Stylecraft, and I'll put the number or whatever. But it's kind of under my butt length. But in the picture it's like up here, which was what I wanted, but whatever. They lost a star for that. And it's got this like honeycomb pattern, which is I don't know how to say what kind of cable it is, but like you move one stitch, knit the other two, and then knit the stitch back. So I think it said cable 3, but I don't know if it would be a cable 1. I don't know. And yes, it's got it on the sleeve too. It was constructed in pieces and sewn together. You can see the seams here. This yarn was proper cheap. I will link to it if they still have it. But it's wool, I think it's wool and acrylic. I should have checked, or it might just be wool. Yes, and it was something like less than £2 a ball. So this is my cardigan. All the buttons, I just got like a random selection of white buttons out my thing. They're not very central in the button band because when you button it up, I wanted like them to like, you know, like the edge of this meet up with the edge of this, and to do that I had to make the buttons off centre because of the way the button stretches in the buttonhole, if you see what I mean. The buttonholes are central. I actually changed the instruction things for the button band because pattern has you make the hole like right near the edge and then do like 1 or 2 rows to finish, which looked ridiculous. Oh my god, take this off. It's quite heavy, but I love it. I've been wearing it quite a lot. So anyway, stitching. I've not got my diary with me, so I don't know what I'm doing, so I'll just yeah, right. I think I had 3 new starts and 3 finishes, which is amazing. The first one was, I think I won this in a giveaway on Facebook. It was this kit. It doesn't say which issue it's in, but it says 2019. And here it is. It's like made into like a bookmark. It looks better in real life, but that was a lot of backstitch, and those flowers have all got about 4 colours in, three colours and 1 colour of backstitch. But yeah, I really like that, so I did that. That was my first thing I did. I started that in June. Yeah, because I'm doing Stitch by the Sea, and this is how far I've got. So if you don't know what it is, it's a Facebook group challenge thing where they've got the list of all the seaside towns in the UK, and then put them in alphabetical order, and then however many miles it is between each one, that's how many stitches you have to do. So, and then I've been colouring them in using my 120 set of Cashel arts in like the colour order that they give you. But I would tell you where I am now, but I can't say it. Oh, actually no. No, I can say it. Chroma. I'm in Chroma. Last night I was in Christian. So yeah, it's like 3 pages to get through, and some people have already finished it. So anyway, the point I was getting at was that I got all freaked out about having to count stitches, so I did this little thing and didn't count that, and then I did this little kit that I think I got from either a retreat or a charity shop, can't remember. It's a little pillow. It's Butterflies and Buddleia by Textile Heritage, and here it is. I didn't put the cording around the outside because I didn't like it. But that's dead cute. Stuffed it. So that was my second finish, and then my third start and finish is the shocker. It is Nora Corbett's Pixie Couture collection, and it's Ivy. So here's Ivy. Oh, she looks a bit rubbish. She's got all her wings, well, all this like bluey colour and this silvery colour, and the back stitch and the wings are all Petite Treasure braid. Obviously there's loads of beads, all these things in a dress, all around the outside, some on a shoe, these in the wings, and then the bunch in her head thing, her crown. And she's stitched on Demeter 32 Murano from Chromatic Alchemy, but she doesn't dye to order anymore. She only she dyes what she dyes and sells it like that. So if you wanted this fabric, you just have to keep your eye out for it, I suppose. Oh, I changed, one of the things I changed was her arm, because I made her arm more straight, and then filled in the green underneath it, because if you can see here, she's got like a dead lumpy arm. I mean, no hating on people with lumpy arms, but it just I thought it had to be smoothed out some way, even if it was a chunkier arm. So I just drew a straight line from the bottom of the elbow to the wrist. And skin's 1/1, 1/1/10 stitch. And I didn't use the cord foil beads, these green ones here, because I didn't want to spend money on Mill Hill beads just for 20 beads. So these were in my Mill Hill, not acorn, pine cone They were left over from that. So there you go. Can you believe I've done a whole Nora Corbett? Yes, that's that. And then I've been, oh, I'll show you this first. I've done more on this. My temperature garden. I think last time I showed you I'd only done up to the 10th of May. So I was only up to January, February, March, April, May. I'd only probably done these two. So since then I've done all of these. It's on black Cardigan or 22 count. And as you can see, I've not finished June or started August, so I think I've got 3.5 flowers to do. Yeah, as you can see, these were the hottest days so far, but I think that's probably, we've had a really hot day recently, so I think it was 34 degrees, which I know is not hot to some of you, but like, I think the UK record temperature is only 37, 38, and that's like in London or the south coast, where it's like dead hot, and I'm sort of in the middle of the country, so we're nearly record breaking here. I've been doing some work on Angel of Love, and I can't remember where she was last time we saw it. I think I'd done the Krennic and was telling you how I didn't like it. Well, since then I've been doing the gold metallic, where I've been using DMC light effects rather than the that spool of DMC, is it DMC Diamond? You can't really see because it's a bit dark. But everywhere where you can, like here, in here, the edge of the cape, and then some of these like square things, that's all gold metallic. All this around here, and I actually some of this darker brown I've done as well, because that was DMC mixed with Krennic blending filament, which was awful, horrendous, and I actually changing to light effects to do this is much easier than using blending filament, in my opinion. So yeah, I can't remember where she was last time I showed you. She didn't have any of this gold, I don't think. I don't know, I'm talking rubbish. I have some purchases. My Crafty Kitchen fabrics came in from the gift voucher I won from Mondot Stitches. Thank you, Diane. I got Cashel Linen, 28 count in Just Peachy, this size. I would say it's more pink than peach, to be honest. But I guess it's shown up alright. Now I've dropped that. So that's my Pinky Peachy, Just Peachy, Crafty Kitchen, 28 count, 13 by 18. I don't have any plans for it, I just thought it'd be like a warm neutral. The next one I have is again 28 count Cashel Linen 13 by 18 in the colour Sunflowers. I got this for Plum Street Cinnamon Stars. So it's like yellow with pinky orange. That's fabulous. Squeeze the air out. So that's my Crafty Kitchen fabrics, and then I got, these are all from eBay, the Drawn Thread Autumn Garden, it's got all like needle point silks, Thread Gatherer Silk and Colours, Stinky Dyes, Caramel Water Lilies, which I'm not going to use because well, I'll tell you about that in a minute. I got Hands On Design Block Party Home. It's just like a cube pincushion thing. Obviously it doesn't come with this wool, it's just a chart that I got. Got these houses on. And then I got Jeanette Cruz Special Guest Star Art Stitch. I don't know. It's Art Nouveau, because Art Nouveau? Yeah, because I love Art Nouveau. I liked this peacock design. I liked this like face in like a veil-y thing, and I liked this lady. I was a bit dumb and thought this was in it, but that's just a decorative tray. But luckily, yeah, I like 3 designs in here. I do kind of like that as well. Trust my alarm to go off. I kind of like that. I don't like that though. That's like all that. That's like too. That was like, I think that was like the next stage. Was it Art Deco? Don't like Art Deco. And then I want to start 2 Hades. So I've got this one, December by Anna Dittman. Look, you can see where I've drawn the page lines on the back. Can you see through it? It's freaky how one page is just like this little bit. So what I've done is I've gridded the first page on the fabric, which I'm using 25 count, and I'm doing 2/1 10th stitch. Words 2/1 10th stitch. And I used Pattern Keeper to find out which colours were on the first page, and I've just bought those ones. So obviously it's got 90 colours, and from the first page I only had 1 colour, so I needed to buy all the other colours for that page, which includes like multiple skeins. Like I think there's 4 skeins of Winter White, 3 skeins of something else, and then about 3 or 4 of them have got 2 skeins. So in total I bought 38 skeins from Lakeside Needlecraft, where they are 68p each. And then I also want to start Spirit of Winter by Josephine Wall as well. So I just need to start gridding the fabric for that, and then I can start that as well. I don't know whether I'm going to print it out or use Pattern Keeper though, because I have paid for Pattern Keeper, so I should probably try and use it. But I've not got a tablet, so I'd just be using it on my phone, which is this big. So I'm not sure about that. Is that everything? I think that's everything. I might do a stitch with me and do the pandemic tag, and I might also do I will be doing a colouring book collection video, but I don't mind if you don't watch it, obviously. So yeah, so I'm going away tomorrow to Trenton Gardens and Monkey Forest, so I'm excited to see the monkeys. I've not been before. I hope they don't attack me. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.